Hello all, I am Mary. Today I'd like to read you 3 love poems that were written by my twin Al about me a couple of years ago. Hope you appreciate them just as much as I have done. Hopefully these poems will also reflect into your own lives. Love is an energy to be shared around, and I am sharing with you today. The first poem is called The Act, and it goes like this. The act. Her fluids waved like there was no tomorrow. She was tempting me without feeling sorrow. I just couldn't resist the wild urges to enter her shallows. My emotions were going wild like the night of All Hallows. My thrill and excitement could not be contained. She was already naked and lay waiting for me. I considered now what way is the best approach. I undressed while hiding so none else could see. Should I just plunge straight into her heart? Or should I foreplay my way with a slow toe? I considered how she would like me to perform. If I rushed, how could her emotions mourn? So with my fingers I felt her warm fluid to touch. My body wildly wanted to enter. This was too much. So I just dived straight in with my pleasure senses set. It was so great and refreshing that my face was wet. Then I surfaced and started a lapse of eternal joy. Together we pulsated while our naked bodies made waves. She was in season and felt so warm around me. We stroked together so everybody could see. I was in love and I felt so cool. I love my swimming pool. Wow. That was so sweet. And with a surprise ending. The second poem is called Love Lifts Those Lost. It goes like this. With blind despise, how could anyone care? My direction was hopeless without aim. Who was I to demand the affection of love? Didn't I reject the assistance from above? My solitude was the radiant heat within my heart. Without it my emotions would be despair's nightmare. On reviving my grief I explored my emotional cart. Was there really kind loving help out there? Life seemed to revolve around pleasure's curse. Should I be in a hospital with an insane nurse? Could I take one more bite of the cherry delight? Could love be real and not an imaginary blight? From above came the strength I needed to continue on. While unknown to me love was roaming wild. My strength came with infinite knowledge. So much that for love I had to act the child. What good was knowing the future would be bright, when in the present I could only offer poetic insight? Who could grasp the riddles of words let alone life? From within answers came on how to remove the heart's knife. Destiny would be to want us all of paradoxes return. Loving care was there. I just had to play the game. How could I know that life was now never the same? I offered myself and my match responded in turn. Love was my match made in heaven's gate. Strength and love together was the ultimate mate. Love was real for the soft heat I'd feel. Now we were equal, that was the deal. No longer would love roam aimlessly about. She now had strength. This was no doubt. The lone lost lift came from each other's aid. We both had love and the price was paid. Wow. Another great touching poem. Hope you liked it. The third and final poem is called Love Leads to Happiness. It goes like this. Happiness comes when wishes come true. Wishes come from desires from the blue. Like joy, happiness arrives helping others, helping them to realize we are brothers. Happiness arrives when we unite. However, it hides when we fight. True life makes us happy. Fighting makes me snappy. Like wishes and desires from the blue. Happiness comes when wishes come true. When we hit bottom, we are blue. Who pushes us down into the glue? Desperation rejoices, as if we knew. Like joy, happiness arrives helping others, helping them to realize we are brothers. Happiness arrives when we unite, but hides when we fight. Life makes me happy. I truly love this one too. This concludes my reading of these 3 love poems. Hope you have been inspired, and may you also write love poems. I will say goodbye from Mary. May peace, love, happiness, and joy fill your days. Love you all. And Al too. Bye.